If you're going to spend on this game, spend responsibly. Use the Apptoid App Store. It's got all the best in-game purchases. They fight for market share with Apple and Google. That's why they offer these discounts. Use promo code MUSH5, and information of how to download this is in the description to the video as well as in the Discord. Hey everyone, welcome back to Legend of Mushroom with Genghis. So flying pets. So we've had about 24 hours, a little more, to digest this, look at it, see what we've learned. I want to share with you what I've learned. A lot of what I've learned is on our website, in our Discord. Take a look at it. I'll go over it really quickly on the website, and then I'll talk about actually in-game what I've learned. So basically, there's different types of eggs, and it lists the different eggs in here. Here's one thing that's becoming really important is growth rate. So you're going to want to look at that when you do decide which pets to breed. It will become very important. Eggs. You're going to want as many eggs as you can because it's been a battle. Okay, I've been breeding all day, and it's been difficult. You breed some, you think it's going to work out well, and it doesn't. Lot of luck, lot of RNG going into this. And then these are the different passive skills you'll get, or the options that you can get. You can also see all these in-game, and these are all the different pets. But there's a full guide there, so go ahead, legendofmushroom.net. Now, you're going to spend some money on this. If you're going to spend money, use Apptoid, get all your discounts, use promo code MUSH5. You can see at the top of the screen. Let's get to the pets. So here they are. This is basically what I have right now. I've salvaged quite a few. I've been breeding all day. And what have I learned? I've learned that you need eggs. You need eggs because you're going to have to get new pets, flying pets, to start at low levels to breed, because you're not always going to be able to find high-level pets that are perfect to breed with. So this is the highest level, these rare ones so far. These are the highest ones. I'll show you what I have. And then you have to keep some of these low ones, like, for example, this pumpkin one. I want this. This one suits my build. It's what I want, but he sucks. I got him with a negative, so ideally, I would go into the hatch avian, and I just keep hatching, and I'd have eggs, and maybe I'd get a yellow that has, like 3 skills, and they're decent. Like maybe a yellow like this, only it'd be the pumpkin that I want. But I don't have that right now, so it's not working for me. So I have to use a different pet. I've been using this duck because it has 4 skills, and 2 of them, 1 is really important for me, and 1 is semi-important, and the rest really aren't, but whatever. But this main skill in here, this is a pretty good one for me as well. It's just not the best. The pumpkin guy has a better main skill for me. So let's keep looking what skills it has. It has combo resistance. That's pretty cool for a wizard. Skill crit is good for a wizard. And then I lose some global combo, which doesn't matter. And then this one, like, I don't care how strong my pet is. I'd rather get a skill for my main character. So it's not ideal. And then HP regen bonus is good. So I got the skill crit. I'd way rather have a skill damage on here. The skill crit I want to keep, but I'd rather have that, right? And then I'd rather have maybe a global attack somewhere. So let's look at some other ones I got. Like this one, HP regen, skill damage, then a negative. Like, who wants the negative? This one's pretty good. Skill damage, crit damage, and HP regen. But this isn't a skill that I'm desiring right now. Let's look at other pets that I have. I have one that would be really good for counter. See if I can find it in here for you guys. HP regen, crit damage, and global counter. That's a good one. There's another good one too. And this is probably my best one. This would be really good if I was a warrior still. Global counter, crit damage, and global count. And HP regen. So all 4 of those basically would be really good for a warrior. This would be really good if those skills were at the highest level, but they're not. But you can breed it and try. So let's go into eggs. So eggs. Like I said, you're going to need as many eggs as you can. We're going to get into that in a minute with the challenges. Here, companions. These are the ones that you're sharing with people. Okay, so you can add, if you just press the plus button, you can then go in and grab whichever one you want, and it'll ask you if you want to add it or not. These ones here, you can lock them. You could put a lock and no one can breed with it without sending you a message and you accepting it. Or you can unlock it and let anybody breed with it. Then you could go into application settings here and you could put turn on pairing application, and you can, so if I turn this off, it means anyone can access my stuff. If I have it on, I could decide who could access it. Anyone. I have the locks on, so who cares, right? Or I could go only friends, only family, only friends and family. You could let both, and you could keep your locks on. And now breeding. So this is how it works. So you'll grab one, and now you got to press on the other plus button and grab another. And you could click on them, the tap to view the details, to make sure you grab the right one, the one that you actually want. Now, it will also tell you, you already used this one for breeding 0 times. If you use it for breeding, it will enter a 4-hour cooldown. So I have another one. Let's see. Is this one in a cooldown right now? Edmonton Oilers, big win. So this one, you've already used it 4 times. So this one will enter a 4-hour cooldown as well. So anyways, you get the point. And then you need a cake. 1 cake. And they're actually becoming a pretty important item. So that you're going to need to level this up for experience. This would take me to level 10. Okay. So any of these, the flowers there, it would take me to level 10. Yellow will cost less. So it'll cost 96. And then once you get to level 10, you need those blue potions. Another thing that you do here is when you're breeding, you can look at your friends. Avians, and see what you want to breed them with. So this might actually be a good one to breed with one of mine, because it has this one, avian non-mutated affixed, level +1. And then over here, you can see what this guy has. He has PAL damage resistance, basic attack, and then a negative that you don't want. And this is a cool one. Avian breeding time, 20% faster. So I guess if you're in a rush and you don't want to wait 5 to 15 minutes, you could get it done in 4 or 12 minutes. Seems like something I wouldn't want to be one of my passives. Now, if you need to know all the different skills that you can acquire, press this book right here. It will tell you everything in game. So now you could grab any of these. So for example, I want that guy. And these are all the different types of skills I could get with him. List them all. And then even the negative ones you can get, which you don't want. You don't want any negatives. So it's pretty good. You can see all the different things you can earn. And they're ranked, right? Kind of in order of importance. You would think purple would be higher, but I guess it's just different color because that's what they decided. I would have thought gold would be a lower color on that tier, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, these are all the different pets, so you could see which ones there are. And you could take a look and you could kind of build your path towards which ones you want. Decide. Now, let's get to Cloud Ascension. So I'm at level 18. I've kind of maxed out with a partner. Maybe I could try and switch it up. Another partner, maybe get further, maybe not. Everyone seems to be stopping at like 17 to 19. Seems to be kind of the area people are stopping at. So now that I've done a full day and I can look at the rewards I selected, I may want to change some of these. So I may want to go in here and I might want to not select those 5 tactic scrolls. And I might want to go all the way to the bottom here and just select more of these cakes because they're costing me money. I'm buying them. Or I could select an egg. Is there any other eggs? So there's another 1 egg, another 3 eggs. So yeah, so I think in this whole thing, probably everything I'm going to be buying here, I'm going to definitely take that mount off. These cakes, they're super important. And you're going to want to get as many of them as you can in here. I keep accidentally unclicking it. And you're also going to want as many of those eggs. And you're going to want the experience to level up. I would try and pair up either rares that have 2 3s, 2 3 positives. So like this and this. But you could also try of the same species, and then you are guaranteed the same species if that's what you want. If you want to mix it up and see what you get, go lottery style, grab 2 different ones, but make sure they have at least 3 of these passives. Hopefully 4, but if they have 3, there's just a good chance that they're going to get a higher percentage. Also, you want to pick one that has the skills you want. So this one has some skills I want. So it'd be a good one for me to use again. Some of them may stay. Some of them may go, but some of them may stay. That's the key part. So it gives me a better chance of having the ones I want. Now, the good ones I want might be gone. And then I got to start over and do it again. And that's why you want as many cakes and eggs as possible. Just mixing and matching. And it's a race to see who's going to get the best pets. And let me know in the comments any of your strategies you guys have. And like, subscribe, leave a comment.